hundreds of millions of years ago, began the creation of the world. Hundreds of millions of years later, a change occurred to push the world forward. Merging is the primeval moving force of the world and the creative force of commerce. Merging provokes change. Avic Shenzhen is merging into an infinite future. Merging with modern age, unleashing irrepressible creative forces. In 1979, Deng Xiaoping marked out a circle on the map near the coast of the South China Sea, heralding China's reform and opening to the world. A commando in a wasteland began a toilsome and daring quest. The aviation industry of China made its first footprints in the inviting soil of Shenzhen, beginning with industrial manufacture and trade. This place gave birth to Tianma Microelectronics Company Limited, the first LCD manufacturer in China, to Shinan Circuit Company Limited, the earliest company with the most advanced technologies, to Rainbow, the first Sino-foreign joint venture commercial enterprise, to Venta, the illustrious watch brand with the highest reputation worldwide, and also the largest domestic world-famous chain agency for brand watches, Harmony. This place is also the quiet cradle of the earliest market and brand consciousness, quality and innovation sense, and capital and globalization awareness of the Chinese enterprises. In 1992, an insignificant stock changed the principles of the Chinese enterprises, resorting to the prepotency and verve of the aviation enterprise, Venta, Shenzhen Tianma, as well as the predecessor, Shenzhen Nanguang, of Avic Real Estate, successively came into the national stock market of A and B shares. In 1997, on the market of the Stock Exchange of Hong Kong Limited, came CATIC Industry, the predecessor of Avic Shenzhen Holdings Limited, whereupon it became the foremost holding operating company listed overseas. Ever since entering the new century, Avic Shenzhen blends the traditional wisdom of the East with the management science of the West, founding its philosophy on the principle of transcending commonness to achieve superlative. It has achieved a breakthrough in every phase of corporate activity and has become an industry cluster with a diversity of parenting advantages through progressive development. Electronic business. The electronic business, represented by Tianma Microelectronics, Shinan Circuits Company Limited, Chengdu Yaguang, Avic Huadong Optoelectronics, and Avic Byte, is committed to supplying high technology and individualized electronics resources to customers all over the world by means of major investments into 4.5 generation, 5th generation TFT projects, and PCB blackboard projects. Tianma has become one of the world's maximum capacity manufacturers in the domain of small and medium-sized TFT, and Shinan Circuits has become a leading PCB enterprise of the highest comprehensive strength in China. Retail business. With Rainbow as its main part, the retail business makes efforts to manage the resources of urban retail channels efficiently. As the first Chinese enterprise who received the Celebrity Organization in the Global Strategy Implementation Prize, Rainbow has already entered the Pearl River Delta, China's southeast and middle south, the Yangtze River Delta, the Bohai Sea surrounding area, and other areas through inter-regional chains and cost-effective expansion. Apart from that, in June 2010, it came into the A-share market of China. Boutique business. With Venta as the core, the boutique business passes on and deducts the beauty of modern art through unremitting product innovations, brand formations, and channel innovations. Venta has already developed into a flagship enterprise in the watch industry of China and has become one of the 3 brands of pilot watches in the world. The sales network of Harmony Watch Center has spread all over the country. It is one of the largest world-famous brand chains of watch in China. Real estate business. From Shenzhen's origin of coordinates, Shanghai Hotel, to the Avic City in Shenzhen, Guangzhou, Quanshan, and Shangrao, Avic Shenzhen has stirred, wave after wave, a powerful pulse of urban development. It integrates general merchandise retail, real estate development, hotel management, and property management. Taking real estate development as its pace setter and property and hotel management as its 2 wings, the management pattern is becoming more and more mature in every passing day. Trading business. Avic's trading business is developing vigorously government-to-government trade, trade of bulk commodities, import of consumer brand products, export of construction machinery, and complete equipment and high-tech products, as well as other related businesses, while centering on import and export activities, and is making its best efforts to create a top-level comprehensive trading company in China. Resources business. In 2007, Avic Shenzhen officially entered the resource development industry and has already invested into Qinghai Potash, Yunnan Phosphate, and other projects. The Avic Resources is striving to integrate global resources and forms industrial competitive advantages with resources and terminal agricultural technology services as its nucleus. After 30 years of merging for a better change, Avic Shenzhen has now reached its full maturity, having made its first steps with an initial investment of 30 million yuan. Now Avic Shenzhen has realized an operating revenue of 30 billion yuan and a total scale of assets over 50 billion yuan, becoming a markpost for central enterprises in the reforming of the special administrative region. Furthermore, by blending companies with society, cities, and people, Avic Shenzhen has formed a synergic and mutually complementary, self-perpetuating ecological cluster and has developed life entities similar community potentialities, making manifest the powerful vitality of the new state-owned enterprises of the PRC. The path from excellence to superbness begins with ideas. Having embraced as its corporate philosophy the ideas of humanism, advance, harmony, and liberality, Avic Shenzhen is devoted to building a company characterized by its development from excellence to superbness, from front ranking to supremacy, by caring for people and by the principle built to last, and also by promoting humanization of management, practicing social responsibility, and giving an abundant recompense to employees, customers, shareholders, partners, as well as to the city and to society. Employing the promotion of the strategy of Avic, the people of Avic Shenzhen have repeatedly emanated the new emotions of creativity. Avic Shenzhen is looking forward to an infinite future of facing the opportunities of a new era, together with its cooperative partners, collaborating towards a common goal, while bringing together and merging multiple resources.